As we start the profile, you want to think about drawing lightly. You're probably going to have to erase at some different points. Drawing lightly. First, the amount of pressure you put on the pencil determines how light or dark it is. So if I put a lot of pressure, it's going to be really light. If I'm barely holding the pencil very lightly, then it's going to be lighter. So think about being relaxed, holding the pencil lightly, and using just some light lines. To draw the profile of the face, we need to start with a circle. You want to make the circle pretty big. That way we can fill up our portfolios. Next, find the middle of the circle. My middle's about right here. Then take that bottom half here and split it in half. That's where the jaw's gonna start. From there, I'm gonna draw a diagonal line out of the circle. We can always adjust this later, but it's starting the jawbone. From the bottom of that, notice it comes just past the circle. From the bottom of that, I'm gonna come out past the edge of the circle, and that's gonna be the chin. Okay? This space here is gonna make up the ear. The ear I compare to half a heart. So I'm gonna curve the bottom of the heart, but pretty much it's like a half a heart shape. Now, the front of the face is fairly straight, but maybe a little bit curved. So I'm gonna make an up and down line that's a little bit curved. Okay, that's the front of the face. Now I'm gonna connect it to make the forehead. Now for the features. Now if you remember when we talked about portraits last year in 3rd and 4th grade, halfway down is where the eyes go, so I can make a mark. If I take this bottom section and divide it in half, a little bit above that is going to be the nose, and a little bit below that is going to be the mouth. Now that I have the features marked out, I can work on the features. Next we're going to add the features. The eye. I'm going to come in just a little bit. Before I hit the circle, I'm going to come in a little bit from the edge, and this is where the eye is going to go. Now this is a side view of the eye, so we're not going to see the whole entire eye. I'm going to start with a greater than, just to get me started. Then I'm going to show the eyeball. The eyeball is a sphere, so I'm going to show a curve. Now I'm started off with the eye. I can add some details. If you look closely at the picture of yourself, you can see the eyelid. So I can make a little bit of an eyelid here, a little curve to show the eyelid here. Eyelashes. And now I can show a little bit of the iris. So I'm going to kind of make a big oval that goes from the top to the bottom. I can hint at the pupil, the black dot inside the eye. Eyebrows. The eyebrows are going to go across above the eye here, and they're made up of little tiny hairs. They're usually thicker towards the front of the face and then thinner as they come around the side. So now I've got the basic eye. Right in front of the eye, there's a little indent. That's where the nose starts, the bridge of the nose. From there, I'm going to go out and then curve in where I made that nose mark. Okay? So if you think about this, it's kind of like a half of a Hershey kiss. It's curved at the bottom, or half of a triangle. For the nostrils, I'm going to make a parentheses on this side. You can only see the one since the face is to the side. And then kind of a little line with a little mark at the end for the nose. For the lips, now I'm going to slightly curve out for the top lip. So it kind of goes out again, kind of like the same Hershey kiss shape. Curve in. There's my top lip. Bottom lip is going to be the opposite. I'm going to curve out first and then back in. This takes some practice. So remember, if you take a picture of yourself with your Chromebook, you can use it to study and to practice. I'm going to make some lines here to show the lip line.